Hey, in today's video we're going to teach you how to do your own chatterbait, where to get them, where to buy the parts for them, and how I put them together. So stay tuned. Alright, I'm quickly going to go through how I make skirts for my baits. I took a musky bait wire. I took a ballpoint pen and I took my jewelry pliers and made a hook. I take a tab, a spacer that I bought from Newer Parts Online, roll it over and down, roll it down the ballpoint pen. I take a white silicone skirt material, and then a silver, and then a clear blue. I roll it underneath there, pull it down, roll that off, and there you have it, a skirt. Snip off the ends and you're done. I then take my skirt material, the silicone tabs, and roll that spacer down to the middle. And I take the end tabs and snip them off, catch the other side, and snip them off, and there is my skirt. Then I take my skirt, take it on a dancer jig, and pull it through. And there you have a skirt on a jig, 1/2 ounce jig, ready to go. I then take my split ring pliers on a split ring, pop it right over there at the top of the eye of this dancer jig. Gotta spread it out a little bit more, just like so. Take my jewelry pliers, pull that split ring on a little bit. I take a white or silver chatterbait head or blade, pop it through, take those jewelry pliers, and continue to spin them through until I find a place where I can grab and slide it through. That's all the way through. And now I almost have my chatterbait done. A couple things you have to have is you have to have these jewelry pliers and you have to have a split ring plier. I'm taking my snap and I'm going to use my jewelry pliers to pop that open. Then I take the blade from my bladed jig, going front side through, and I go right on through the middle hole and out through the top hole. And there you have it. I've got my blade. It's gonna thump like crazy on that 1/2 ounce jig head. I've got my snap on the front. I got white and white with chartreuse. I only did this one because that's what I have on hand right now. I have silver, but I wanted a white blade for a tournament Sunday. So there is how I put together my own bladed jig. All right. Well, this time I'm gonna go with some type of orange fire tiger. So I'm gonna go with an orange tab, and then a hot red tab, and then a crayfish tab. All these are silicone that come in those 10 packs from Newer Parts Online. I'll put that in the description. Then I slide this down with the black ring this time, roll it off, pull it out, and then I just grab it, space it, and roll it down until it's about in the middle. One more roll. Alright, back with my split ring pliers. I got it all prepped, ready to go. Grab my jig head, take those pliers and just slip it right over the eye of that jig, like so. Switch to the jewelry pliers so I can just pop it over. Take a silver blade, and I got 3 holes in my blade, and I'm just going through the bottom one. sometimes easier to do when you're not rushing to get it on camera. So I got my split ring, I got 3 holes on my blade, going right through the bottom hole. Grab my jewelry pliers and rotate that split ring right on through. And my blade is attached. So I've got my owner hook with a solid dancer jig head. I got my blade and I got my skirt. And finally, I've got my snap lock. Take my jewelry pliers, pop it open, make sure I get the front side of the blade, snap lock through the middle hole, out through the top hole, should bend right through. This one's not. There it goes. And lock it shut. And there's your whole thing, minus the hole in my finger. Bladed jig. Orange, hot fire tiger, silver nickel blade. And I got my snap in front. Put any type of trailer on that hook, it is razor sharp. And I got a blade ready to go.